possession as we are now underway. A chance! Oh, great save by Kemper. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And no luck on that pass attempt. And here's the pass to Burakovsky. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Off a stick. Halleck's got the puck in his own zone. Nothing doing on that. Takes the pass in the corner. Just slide to the net. Scooped up along the wall by Taves.
This offensive zone pressure is unreal. I love this shift.
Great reach with the poke check. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Picked off by McKinnon. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Knocked away with the stick by Dobson. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. We got a whistle offside to call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Landeskog's won the draw. Taken by Girard. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And now he moves it to Palmieri. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. Kemper's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Pajot's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight!
Oh, that's a bad burp up by the defensive player there. He turns it over, and this puck ends up top bins. Beautiful shot over the goalie.
New York's got the game's first goal. How much of a difference does that make?
Completely change your mindset. Even with lots of time left, you can be more aggressive with the comfort that you have a 1-0 lead. Wahlstrom's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Lehkonen's lugging the puck. Poked away at center by Chara. The Avs have it from their own end. Moves it to Manson. Picked up along the wall by Chara. Couldn't complete the pass. Steps into the offensive end. Here he is in close. Great forecheck by Lehkonen. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
And he got right over top of that one. That's a big face-off win for him.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Let's see what the officials are calling.
McKinnon's known for making unbelievable moves at high speeds. That's his ankle breaker zone ability, and it's what helps him get past defenders. Barzal's known to bring the offense for his team. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
The Avs will play it in their own end. Sends one up to Cogliano. Into the corner now. The Islanders slide it through center. New York's got it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. There's the save. Sturm's exploring options with the puck. Colorado's got it from behind the net. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. And that pass can't connect. Textbook poke check by Peugeot. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame. 1-0 the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. They go on the attack through center. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Keeps hold of the puck. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Kemper's made an excellent effort here. He's got to be quick. He's got to be sharp. He's got to be on top of the puck to make that stop.
Broken up at center by Nelson. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Contest where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting run.
Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring you the call for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Avs are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Makar stick handling in his own zone. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. Shot in front. Turns it aside with the glove.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. New York's got possession here in their own end. And he moves it up to Lee. Great use of the stick at center by Makar. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's over to Rantanen. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Pelech. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. He got all of that hit. And he takes a shot. And that's stopped by Kemper. Barzal's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
They're going to have to regroup here, shorthanded. But the penalty killers can get the job done. They can get back to trying to tie this game up.
The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Johnson's taking it from his own end. And they won't connect on that one. And that's knocked away by Bailey. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Parise. Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. And he regains control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wallstrom. Moves it around along the half wall. That pass doesn't go. Trying to clear the puck. Big win for the short-handed unit as they clear the puck from the zone.
No one's going to keep it in the zone when it goes off the glass at that speed. Makar's time is almost done.
Scores! And they take advantage!
A really confidently run power play right from the way they entered the zone, the way they held onto the puck and moved it, and they found the open man. Oh, the penalty killers make a mistake. They give up a man advantage break. And the power play doesn't miss. With the extra man, They score on the rush.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here he is, takes the shot, he scores!
Well, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. Get a look at the point shot goal here on the replay, and that's a bullet from the blue line, and it beats the goaltender. It's kind of surprising for it to go in from that far out.
Cizikas wins the draw. The Islanders have it now. Gets the puck over to Bellows. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Cizikas moves it into the attacking end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Colorado's got it now. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop. The Islanders have it against the wall. Hangs onto the puck. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Clutterbuck's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick feed to Taves. Moves the puck over to Aubé-Kubel. Smart defensive play there. Feeds the puck up to Aubé-Kubel. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, the Islanders just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
And they keep the pressure on. Tries to feed it over to Dobson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. New York's got the puck. Quick pass to Barzal. And up. Oh, getting a little cheeky there. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away. Puck grabbed by Pelech. The Islanders take it across the line. Stays with it. Handles the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Aubé-Kubel. Johnson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Islanders are being called for tripping. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. The Avs start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Colorado's looking to break out. The Avs are on the attack. And serves up a little knock on the play. New York's playing it it through the neutral zone. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Kemper's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Colorado's got the puck. Poked away. Colorado's got it across the line. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I'd characterize that power play.
McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bailey. The Avs get a hold of it. Kadri's got the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bailey. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Handles the puck at the point. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Lee's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. Breakaway. Pokes it away on the breakaway.
And that's an all-or-nothing move. You make the poke check, great save. You miss it, it's an open net.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
You can really only drop the power play so many times. The key is don't lose your confidence in it when it doesn't succeed. Just get right back to the basics of getting the puck to the net and people there at the same time.
And that pass is intercepted. Manages to hang on. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves the puck.
Parise's had a big night offensively, creating chances, making players around him the most dangerous player. Hey, this should have been part of the scouting report a while ago. It's a little late right now as his assist total continues to climb.
The Islanders gain possession of the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Pajot.
Dobson's up at the box.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
Big time stop.
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Takes the puck at the point. Sturm's got it along the wing. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Barzal's going to play it against the half wall.
New York's working on the shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.